Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you. Okay. I'm just going to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Leo. Wow. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Ten of Cups. You're about to be really, really happy with your reality, it feels like. Because you're creating from a place of true joy from your day to day. You have the Devil, the Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Hanged Man. There's something here that is not going to hold the power over you anymore. For sure. Feels like you had to let something go that was really, really just overwhelming, right? Could have to do with a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to. But it feels like also around that Capricorn full moon, the full moon after the summer solstice that we just had a few days ago. This is the time when the moon is closest to the earth that it will ever be, the full moon. So, the full moon, what it has an effect on the tides. And our bodies being mostly water, it really pulls the deepest thing within you. The deepest emotions in you, the deepest things that have been holding you back and all of that. But you're winning this battle. You have won this battle. So feels like, recently you may have had a little bit of some difficult times or difficult emotions coming out in you and replaying difficult things in your mind, but it's a way that you're processing it that's different than ever before. There's things that you have released that it's more important than ever before. There's people that you've maybe known for quite some time that it needs to be done with, situations that you needed to be healed from, all of that kind of stuff in your day-to-day life, things that you're doing that is not working for you. It's all been brought, could still be happening, you will know, to the forefront, but it's not, the Six of Wands being the second card out, it's the victory is here, It's like, it's like being pulled into a little bit of introspection, and how do things make you feel? And if it makes you feel like this devastation of the Ten of Swords, then you're going to block it with this Two of Swords. You're making that decision. With this Seven of Cups, you're processing things through daydreams, because this is like talking about daydreams with the Seven of Cups. And whatever was blocking this ability to manifest that's limitless is done now. Because, swords are, has to do with your mental state, right? And being in a victim mentality. And maybe perhaps there was a way in your life where you didn't realize that you had that, or some sort of thought process that just wasn't serving you, and that was just continuing to cause you harm, and that was blocking your ability to just dream freely without limitations, or to not put limitations on your dreams. I think that's kind of the same thing. You know what I mean? So now, look at this. You have the Emperor. Now you're able to be this emperor. I feel like you have a big manifestation that is coming in because you recently let go of a lot of crap. Yeah, you have the Three of Wands with the Page of Cups. Three of Wands is the shift coming in, and the Page of Cups can be communication of love. Sign of Pisces. You have Aries here as well. Yeah. Okay, now we have this King of Pentacles here. What about this King of Pentacles? You know, cards are just flying out. There's a person who, they masqueraded as presenting with romance, as presenting their heart, but really they weren't, Queen of Swords. And it's almost like you knew it, but you accepted it, and it wasn't even exchanged between the two of you. It was a breadcrumbing situation. Nine of Wands. But you didn't realize that you were wounded before. You had that mindset of being wounded, and that's why you attracted that. But you overcame this situation with this Nine of Pentacles here. You have overcome that. And from this place you are manifesting, okay? And now you have this Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So you have all the resources that you need in order to get what it is that you want. I'm not surprised that the Magician came out here at all. People are not manipulating you anymore. You are the creator of your own reality, and you know it. You know it, and you're using this ability to create whatever it is that you want, and definitely a beautiful partnership here. Definitely this Emperor status. So definitely this is a time to believe in your dreams and to go for it here. You have this Sun card here. So this is telling me follow your joy. This is your card. So what is your joy? It's kind of like saying with this King of Wands in reverse, it's like saying that you have done the action that needs to be done. And it's kind of like just continue to follow your joy in your day-to-day. You don't have to go out and try to do all this action to make or to force things to happen. Because this is coming in here. Look at this. Wow, my nose is so itchy. I'm sorry. Judgment, the Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Wow. Something coming, some kind of a commitment coming back around. And there's nothing that you have to do. This could be in love here. I feel like this is talking about love. Look at this. Somebody wants a commitment with you where it was blocked. This card got flipped over, okay, when I set this card down. So it used to be blocked, a love situation between you and a person. And it's like saying you don't have to take any action. Just be happy. Be yourself. You're drawing this person to you like the moon draws the tides of the ocean. There is nothing that you have to do for this to come in. No action that needs to be taken, okay? The Eight of Wands card is a card of the divine interacting, okay? This is divine intervention. There is no human on this card. There is only wands. So this is spirit, quickly. Could be in the form of communication, okay? Because the Judgment card talks about communication, and so does the Eight of Wands here. But definitely this is, the Hierophant represents the message from the divine, but being brought into the 3D reality. So for these cards to come out in the same set, and this is a card of something being dead once coming back to life. So there's something really interesting here that's happening. Very interesting here. And it has to do with love. Somebody is coming towards you because they see that you're it. You have it. You have it all. So it's kind of like stick your ground. Now is not a time to settle for anything less. It's like, feel like there may be somebody on your mind, but you're getting a lot of offers, and it's kind of like tempting to just, well, they do really adore me. So wouldn't that be fun? but it's like, no, you want everything. Wheel of Fortune is in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands at this time, and you're making big changes at this time. Big. So the universe wants you to celebrate. Do not settle. 8 of Cups. 8 cups is great, but it's not fabulous. It's not 10 cups. It's 8. I don't want 8 cups. I want 10. So I'm leaving to go to my 10 cups. And then this is how you draw this to you, right? Without any blockages. You have Taurus here, you have Virgo here, you have Cancer here. Pisces as well, and the moon. Look at this. You may have had some insight that happened over the last full moon. Some sort of an insight, some sort of a daydream that came to you, a download, a wish that you made, something that you tried to release during the full moon, something that you're trying to manifest or work with the full moon, something that happened during the full moon. There is going to be some sort of a revelation with that, or like something's going to happen with that. You're going to see the results of that. You have like a deeper knowing about something around that time. And if this message is for you, you will know what it is. It will come into your mind. So that's happening. That's happening. That is coming. There is something that is, look at this. You have the Devil and the 3 of Wands. Something is coming in. It could be money. Something that you have been obsessing over, wanting. Really, really a lot. A lot. Just because it's the Devil, it doesn't need to be negative. It could be a Capricorn. It could have to do with the Capricorn, or just have to do with something that you are really, really wanting. It's like an offer that you've been daydreaming about. Six of Swords. You walked away from something and it was holding you back. It was messing up your money. A particular person, like a friend that you spent time around. Be a Capricorn friend that you had to let go of. And you will see that that was causing you to hold back your money, because they never had money. It was like you always had to make that step there. Yeah, and look. It's like something small. This is only a Page of Pentacles. Great offer, great opportunity for something new. Yes, some sort of news of some new financial endeavor. Yes, but the next card is the Emperor. So you're making something really big out of something that is very, very, like, really? It's like one of those things that it's like, really? That? Like, it doesn't have to be complicated. I feel like people always think that things need to be complicated. You don't need to overthink things in order to be able to move forward. You don't have to do that. You can, nowadays you can do anything on your own. You can create your own business online. You don't even have to have a store. You don't have to have this. You don't have to have that. You can, you can just, you don't even have to have a place to go sing. You can just sing on a street corner. You can sing on the internet. You can, there's a specific way that you do something that's different with this 7 of Swords and the Sun. It's like the 7 of Swords is not always somebody cheating. It's just, this person on this card, they are stealing these swords from an army that wants to go to war. So because he doesn't want to go to war, instead of like having to go to war anyways, and like running away and risking people dying because of these swords, he decides to go and steal the swords. So they don't have any weapons to fight with. So then they can't fight. So it's a card of finding a way that is different, that is unique. So ideas that you have like that, it's like there is a way that you can do something where you don't have to overcomplicate it. And it's different. It's uniquely yours. And that is going to lead to a lot of fulfillment here. It's going to lead to a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance and a lot of celebration here. Wow. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Something is, being born again now. Coming in because you came into balance, because you didn't realize you were operating from a place of heartache here. 2 of Cups is coming out again with the Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to tell you that they want to collaborate with you. You may have an opportunity to collaborate with a bigger entity. And then it's like you don't have to be everything. You can just be a part of something. And that would be a lot less work for you or something like that. But it's like maybe now you have it in your mindset of, no, I have to be everything. Well, it's like this message is like saying like, no, you really don't. And just because you go and you may be a part of something, and that could lead to something a lot bigger. It's like you don't always know where things are going to go. It's not like, people just like want to start a business and someone comes up to them and is like, oh, here's $1 million. And their business is like $1 million entity. It builds and it's like a story. And I feel like yours is like, it's not going to be as much of a struggle as you think that it is. You're not going to have any blocks going forward. It's almost like, I don't want to go forward because I need all of this first. Spirit is like, no, you really don't. There's a way that you can do things right now. There's a way that you can accept things and move forward as stepping stones. And it's going to build quicker than you think it's going to build. This Chariot has come out like 4 times now. I mean, Three of Wands. The ship is here. Now is the time. The time is now. There's not going to be a better time. And it's like if you're waiting and looking back and waiting and looking back, Spirit's going to tower you. They're going to push you. So it's like, this is happening. Spirit's like, this is happening. This is happening whether you're going to just go for it on your own or whether we have to force you. Okay. But either way, it is happening. But you're going to receive some clarity here about moving forward, about what roads to take, what roads are going to lead to victory. So it's like you don't need to wonder if you're going to choose the right way or not. You are enlightened. You are enlightened at this time. You can trust in yourself. It's like a new endeavor that is bringing you everything that you want. You have the 4 of Swords with the World card and the Star. This is a card of recognition, There is a change to you being by yourself and hoping and praying and hoping and praying and wanting to be blessed here. This is a card of asking Spirit for assistance. I feel like you did that during the full moon. And this is Spirit saying, yeah, yep. Answer is yes. You did the work and you asked and now it is given. It's given with the Star. It's here. This is you receiving your blessing. This is, this is you, creating a new reality for yourself. Strength and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. See, you, just being you, just loving your life, just standing in your power. This is you, the Strength card. This is what brings in this offer of love. Okay, let's change the cards. Are you freaking kidding me? What are you waiting for? What are you holding back from? What? Because you're going to make this decision. You're going to make this decision that you're going for it. You're following your bliss. You're following your bliss. Also, this could be a person that is holding back from you. You're holding back from telling a person how you really feel. That's not going to be able to last. I don't know if it was you or them that started this, but it's not. It can't stay this way. There's going to be a change. Whoever was holding back is making this decision to open up. Whatever there has been no movement on, that has been held back, just be in your bliss, and it's just going to come flowing right into you. Could be a Cancer person, Two of Cups. So something that could be a friendship that builds from there. You have the Fool. You know that there is passion. You know that there is passion between you and this person. You know that this new endeavor that you're wanting to embark on, it's like you're taking no baggage from the past. Nothing from the past. Completely moving forward. Yeah, look at this 10 of Wands. And then the Emperor again. Wow. You put down a big burden, and now it's just kind of like your empire is here. You're creating your own empire. You're building your own legacy here. There's like a lot of growth, a lot of expansion in your life, in your finances that is coming to you. Look at this. The Star. Every time I talk about it. Every freaking time. Look at this Queen of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. You are clear-minded now. From these burdens that you put down, you have a feeling that you need to let go of some people and you need to just be done. And that's it. And Spirit is saying, yeah, this is true. Because everything that you're wishing for here is here. You can have it right now. Wow. And you're doing it. Look at this. Look at this. Empress. Collaboration. Wow. You're very balanced at this time. Very, very, very balanced at this time. Have the Emperor and the Empress out here. You may feel pulled to embark out on another journey. You may have something to do with Sagittarius or a Pisces. They could be people from your past that something significant about that. Maybe they believed in you. A Pisces or a Sag, could be both. They believed in you. They believed in your business. Or if they didn't believe in you, it taught you learned something. There was like a turning point because of an interaction with a Pisces or a Sag or both. They are going to know. They are going to know about this blow up that happens. And it's good. It's a good tower. This is a tower where you build your own empire. The Emperor and the Empress here. They're going to know. There's going to be a balance of karma where there hasn't been a balance of karma for quite some time now. You may even hear about something, some sort of heartache that happens for them. And it's like you're getting good karma now and they're getting bad karma. But I feel like you tried to help them from walking away from something that wasn't really good. They couldn't trust it. And you spoke the truth that you were given, but they didn't want to believe it. It's like, was their person not being honest about who they were? Were they with other people? Were they trying to take from them in a particular way? I feel like you were with a person at a time that did all of that to you. And you could see it clear as day when it was happening to other people. And you tried to help other people and warn other people out of this. And they didn't do that for you. They tried to convince you that your person was there for you and they weren't. And this messed up your pinnacle, your opportunity. Like, because your belief was in a state of insecurity and you didn't know it. But seeing these people and seeing how you react, you were able to see the reflection of yourself. Look at this. The Hermit. Within yourself, what you were doing that was also that. And so you could change it. And so now you can stand in your power. And these people, they still didn't stand in their power. And they're still trying to badmouth you, it feels like. And so this is why they're not getting their manifestations. You're going to hear of them getting some sort of heartache here in some way. But it's like they're going to hear about you shining. And they're going to say to themselves that they should have listened to you. They should have taken your advice. They're watching. Page of Swords. Could be groups of people too. It's like that group or this other group. It's like you have a lot of past groups where there was a lot of betrayal and stuff. And you were like the genuine one. You know, you were trying, but you didn't even realize that you had people taking advantage of you within that group. Yeah, you moved away from that because you weren't getting anything from that. And so now it's like when people come up to you and they're not giving you anything, yeah, that's not lasting. That's not sticking around. Right. You speak your truth now. Look at this. There's this, yeah. And you do things in your own way. And this is, it's like not judgment from the past. You see how you contributed to attracting this. Liar, stealer, cheater. You see how you did something within yourself to attract that. And how they don't have any more airtime. They don't have any more space in your head. You have learned from that. You have mastered that. Okay? The Hierophant has 3 tiers in his crown, so it represents moving up to another level of mastery where you weren't, you know, Ten of Pentacles. And now you're getting a big blessing. And it feels freaking financial. Out of this world. A beautiful dream, a beautiful wish that you want to create for yourself. Could even have to do with a Cancer. Could have to do with moving. A lot of you, this could be your job and like a person, wow, that is connected to your job, connected to a change. Look at this, the Lovers, the Page of Cups, and the Fool. You're taking no baggage with you. You are in alignment. These 2 cards together mean embracing alignments, feeling the sweetness of life. That's why he has a rose there, right? And an opportunity that comes in, somebody presenting love to you, even, that maybe starts out small, but it builds quickly. Look, the King of Cups. You go from the Page of Cups, bam, to the King. So yeah, this person is like, coming up to you like, hey, So that's it. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm excited about that. That's exciting. And then the next thing you know, they're like pouring their heart out to you. This is a gift from the universe. Oh, wow. A gift of love from the universe. Wow. Okay, Leo. I'm going to pull a shot. You have a little dog. Wow. I don't know if you can tell that that's a dog, but it is. So dogs represent loyalty. They represent loyalty. They represent grounding. They being grounded. They represent unconditional love. So this person coming in definitely has that energy. They may have a dog. You may meet them through your dog, through their dog, or through your own love of dogs. But definitely the universe wants to bring this connection together. And you have the key. The key indicates that you have everything that you need at this time. There is nothing that you need that you don't have, that you have to inquire, that you have to let go of, that you have to change what you're doing and try to get this or try to get that in order to achieve what you are wanting. You have it all right now. So believe it and follow your guided inspiration within to go forward. And, you know, you're going to be manifesting great things into your reality. Okay, you're going to see them appear in your reality very soon. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo, and I'll see you next time.